Morning, Daisy. Good morning, Daisy. Good morning, baby. Come here. Come here, Daisy. Come here, girl. Hey, girl. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Jetty Rockers. Welcome back to Jetty Rocks Fishing. Sun's just coming up. I'm Captain Mike D, and today I'm going to do something a little different I haven't done in a while. We're on a little road trip. We're going to go out here to the Merritt Island Refuge. Woke up this morning. It's a little chilly. It's like 48 degrees right now. I don't have a jacket on, but I should. It's pretty chilly. I got a jacket in the truck. We're going to go down to the refuge and see if we can't find some black drum. Broadcast that just in case I run into some other stuff like some mullet or some tilapia, but main goal is to go down there for some black drum. We even brought a couple lures, maybe try for some trout, but that's kind of the game plan. We're just gonna go down there, spend the day, see what we can get into. So wish us luck. Alright, yo, just show you what I'm using today. Just a simple fish finder rig, just a 1.5 ounce weight swivel. I got about 18 inches of 25-pound test fluorocarbon to a 1/0 hook, and then I'm just using dead shrimp, because dead shrimp seems to be the best bait I have found for black drum, especially in areas like this. They seem to really like it, and the stinkier the better usually. But that's what we're going to do. We're just going to cast out here. And wish for the best. I've caught trout out here on dead shrimp. I've caught black drum. And I've caught, you know, you're going to catch while you're out here, you're going to catch catfish, hard heads. If we catch a sailcat, we'll keep a sailcat. Sometimes you get some big skates out here. We'll just see what we can come up with. Give it about an hour or so. We may move, go some different places. But we're just gonna spend the day down here, I think. Just show you my setup. I just got a 5-gallon bucket with a whole bunch of dead shrimp. The most stinkiest, rottenest shrimp I had in my freezer. I'm just using 2 rods. And I think what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna eat what I catch. Whatever I catch today, if I can catch a couple fish, I'm taking that home to eat for lunch. So that's kind of the plan, I'm thinking. Something going on here. There we go. Oh, I got a fish, y'all. Oh, they come off. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. What do I got here? What is it? Oh, it's a kitty cat. Well, that's not what we want. That is not what we want, y'all. Definitely not what we want. But when you're fishing with dead shrimp, you're gonna get those. See you later, buddy. Hey, I'm hooked up. I think this might be the right one. Maybe. This very well could be the right one. This could be it right here. I'm gonna say this is it. I'm gonna say this is the right flavor. I'm gonna say this is the right flavor. It is not. It's a giant cat. Well, that's a sailcat though. That's a sailcat. Well, you know what? That's a pretty big sailcat, y'all. That's a pretty big sailcat. That is not what I'm looking for, but that could be lunch. That could be lunch. And you know what? I think it will be lunch. I think that's gonna be lunch. I do believe. Not what I'm looking for, but beggars can't be choosers. I got a fish on the board. Well, y'all, after catching that sailcat, I just realized something. I didn't bring any ice. I forgot to buy ice this morning. So I may have to leave here in a little bit to go get some ice, but it is cool today, so I'm not real worried about it. Fish isn't going to spoil real quick because it is actually chilly out here today. It's actually cool. So we'll give it a little bit. If we don't, see if we catch another fish here in the next 30 minutes or so, then we may have to run and go get some ice, maybe. See what happens. All right, y'all. I'm gonna run and go get some ice real quick. I may come back here, or I may go to another spot. It seems like a lot of the little sand perch or little yellow perch have moved in, so it's tearing up my baits anyway. So we're just gonna real quick go get some ice. Well, I say real quick, it's not going to be real quick because it's quite a little distance away to the nearest gas station or nearest place I can get ice. So go do that, and then we'll come back and see if we can pick up where we left off, see if we can't upgrade this sailcat to something else, or I'm eating sailcat for lunch, which I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. Yep, they got ice. Heck yeah. We'll get some ice real quick, yo. Alright, y'all. Got my ice. Now I can give my little buddy here some chill out. Break this one up. Some manatees right here, y'all. Oh, there's one right there. Look at this guy. Look at this big old fella. A bunch of manatees right here. See if they come back up. Bunch of them over there. There's one over here. This is a cool little area. This is the Holliver Canal. This is the boat launch. You know, on cool days like this, the manatees come in here. And it's pretty cool, y'all. See if we can get close to some of these guys. There's one right here. He's right underneath the water here. There he is. He's got his head up right here, y'all. There's his tail. There's so many of them right here. Super cool. I want to get super close to one if I can. There's one tail. There's one over there. There's one right here. That's so cool. Oh, we got a manatee right here, y'all. Eating some grass. Oh, check it out. Check it out. Tell me that's not cool. Look at him. His tail right here. Oh, there's 3 of them right here eating. Actually, a bunch of them right here eating. Eating all that floating grass. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. This is cool. How big that dude is right there. everywhere right here. There's one right there. Oh man, there's just absolutely everywhere. But this right here is cool. This right, I could sit here and watch these guys all day right here. This is just too cool right here. Oh, there's one coming poking out right there. What's up, buddy? I mean, come on, y'all. That's cool. I don't care who you are. That's cool. That is super cool. I mean, they're making all kinds of noises. You guys want to see something like this, come to the Holliver Canal boat ramp in Merritt Island. Whenever I have a cool morning, like today's really cool. It's like, I think when I woke up this morning, it was in the high 40s, low 50s. They'll usually be in this area if you want to come check them out. It's a pretty cool little thing. Got some right there. They're all over the place. There's one right there with his nose just going down. But if you do come down here, just remember, don't touch them. Leave them alone. Just come down here and observe them. Just watch them. It is cool. I don't even know how many's out here. They're just everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. You see their tail bubbles right here where they makes a big circle in the water, making all that noise. There's just tons of them right here. Are these ones left? I guess these ones left. That was cool though while that lasted. That's pretty neat. There's one right there next to the seawall. I don't know what he's eating, but he's eating something off that seawall. Maybe some algae. One right there got a stick in his mouth. That's crazy. That is cool. That is cool. May have only caught one fish so far. That right there made my day. That did. That was awesome. Let's see if we can't go find another fishing spot and catch another fish at least one more fish. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. This is the name of the place, y'all. Bears Cove Boat Ramp. Tells you all about the manatee. You come here and go fishing in Holliver Canal, or you can sit here and just come out here on a cool day and look at some manatees. They also have on the other side over here, they have a manatee observatory area, which I've always found there's more of them here than over there, but still it's a pretty cool place to go check out. Kind of elevated, look down. We may go stop by there and look at it, but I've always seen more manatees here on a cool day. All right, y'all, I just found this cool little area. I've never fished here before, so we're gonna give it a shot. And we got the bridge here. We got a nice little eddy right here. Hopefully we'll catch something. Seems promising. Got something little, a little mango. A little Grover. There's tons of pelicans around here. They're all up in that tree over there. Got cormorants, a lot of life. Blue heron. Sounds like the bridge is getting ready to go up. Oh, I got a bite. First bite I've gotten, actually. There goes the bridge. That's pretty cool. Ooh, big boat. That's pretty cool. big old boat. There's another boat come in too, big old sailboat. Bridge going down. And I got hung up. Great. Something little. What do I got here? A little sheep's head. Wish you were bigger. Alright, y'all. Well, I caught a couple of small things there. It's a cool little area, though. Super cool area, but not much going on. So I may go over here to this Manatee Observatory area, show you guys that real quick. Might go try one more spot after that. I might head home. It is now 10:20 in the morning, and I got down here at 8. So I've been here for a couple hours. Let's go see if we can't see some more manatees real quick. Manatee observation deck. Let's go see what we got here. Welcome to the Manatee observation deck. Stay on the deck, don't feed or water the manatees, and no fishing. You got these cool little manatees painted on the deck here. But as you can see, there's really not that many manatees here. Seen one coming this way, there was one going down that way. But for my time, I would definitely go to that boat ramp. There's a lot more there. There is a ton of them there. Alright, let's go find another fishing spot. That was a cool little area, but nowhere near as many manatees there as there was at the boat ramp. So let's go see if we can't find some more fish somewhere. Alright, y'all. I brought my cast net, and I'm gonna try to take a cast in this little spot right here. Sometimes you can get some mullet here. Sometimes you can get tilapia, mine, cichlids, stuff like that. See if I can't add to my lunch, because the fishing rod and reel isn't going so great today. But I've been talking to a lot of fishermen. There's a lot of fishermen down there at the last spot, and nobody's catching anything. So not just me. So we'll see if there's any mullet, mine, cichlids, tilapia, something like that. I don't see anything, but take a blind cast. Nope. Sometimes you come down here, you take a blind cast and you just load up, but not today. About fell down. All right, go do something else. All right, guys. Well, I never could find another fishing spot. There's people everywhere, and I was talking to them, and nobody's catching nothing. So I decided to go ahead and call it. So I'm on my way home. If y'all ever come down here to Maryland and go to the refuge, you need to stop at this BP. Got Stuckies, and y'all, they got the best boiled peanuts. Tell you what, these things right here. Hard to do it one-handed. Well, you get the gist. Man, those are some of the best boiled peanuts you can get. I'm not even joking you. They are fantastic. So if you ever come down here, make sure you stop off at this place and give it a try. Show you guys a little trick. If you're driving home and you got some boiled peanuts, you got an old soda can, soda bottle, just take your knife, cut the top off that bad boy. Come on. And set that in your cup holder. Now you can put your shells in there and not make a mess of your truck. So now I can drive keep my peanuts and have a place to throw the shells. Banging. All right, guys, I got my sailcat here. That was all I was able to catch for lunch. So I'm making a decision right here. Come right down. You can see where those rib bones are right there. I kind of go on the side of them. Try to get as much of that shoulder meat as I can. I just come in and go sideways, and I just rip it down. Just like that. All right, I got my 2 sailcat fillets here. I don't show the whole process of cleaning anymore because YouTube don't like it. It kind of messes with your videos if you put it in there. So I'm starting to leave it out, but do as much as I possibly can. So rip the sides off, both sides, and now I'm just gonna ride the skin a little bit on these fillets. So leave a lot of that red meat on there. Still got a little bit of red meat, but a fresh sailcat like this, red meat don't even taste bad at all. You won't even really taste it. So I got a nice little fillet right there. Do the same thing right here. And usually, actually most of the time, I always deep fry my sailcats. Today we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do something I've never done before. We're gonna have a blackened sailcat sandwich is what we're gonna have. So it'll be a first for me. I've never made that before. So we'll try it out together. All right, I got 2 good sailcat fillets right there, and I'm ready to go eat. All right, y'all, so real quick, I'm gonna grab a couple things out here from the garden. I'm gonna grab a couple basil leaves. I take 4 of them. All right, so I got 4 basil leaves. All right, I'm gonna grab a lime. I'll grab this one right here. All right, give me a nice little lime. And then over here, I got some baby romaine. I'm gonna take a couple leaves off of these. Let's see here, I'm gonna take those. All right, just take a couple leaves. A couple baby romaines. All right, I got a couple of those. Then over here, I got some, what they call butter crisp lettuce. Take a couple of those leaves. All right. Okay. That's what I got from my garden. That's what we're going to use to make a sandwich. All right, I got all my stuff laid out. I got my bread, which I'm using wheat bread, whole wheat bread. Got my lettuces, my basil, my onion. Wow. My lime. Also got some black and redfish magic, and I got my sailcat fillets. So I'm just going to cover these real good with some black and redfish magic. Just like that. Get on there pretty good. Pat it up in there. Turn it over. There we go. Get some more. Coat it pretty good. And then what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to heat up a pan right here with no oil, no butter, just a nice non-stick pan, hot, so I get a really good crust on my fillets. Got them all seasoned, we're ready to go. Alright, the pan should be getting hot enough. Oh yeah. We'll put our fillets in. I'm going to let them crust up on both sides. Shouldn't take long at all. I'm going to let them cook on each side for about a minute. They're already starting to shrink up. They're already starting to turn white down there, which is what you want. This is the first time I've ever blackened any catfish, any kind of catfish, especially sail catfish. So I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to taste. I usually just fry them. That's all I ever do is just deep fry them, and I love them. I absolutely love sail cats. So we'll see how this does. Alright, I just flipped them over. I got a really nice crust on the one side. So now to the other side. As you see, there's some smoke coming up, so I always got my exhaust fan on. That helps from smoking out the house. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, y'all. Alright, I got my sail cat. Cut my lime in half, and I'm just going to squeeze some lime juice on that. Just like that. Good. So I got that. So now I'm going to make my sandwich. I'm going to put a little bit of this chipotle ranch dressing on here. Just a little bit. Put on both sides of my bread here. Alright. Let me get a spoon to move that around. Alright, so I got this. Move around that sauce a little bit. Get it as best you can. Same with this one. I don't use a whole lot of sauce. I put enough on there that I can taste it. Alright, then I'm going to put a layer of my butter crunch lettuce leaves down. Put that on there. These are fresh from my garden. Pretty stoked about that. Alright, so I got that, and then I lay a piece of my fish right there. Then I'm going to put a couple basil leaves on, because I like fresh basil. Some people don't. Some people think it's too much. And then we're going to put our baby romaine on here, just like that. And then we're going to close our sandwich. And there we go. Now that's a sandwich. That's what I'm talking about. Before I eat the sandwich, since I've never blackened sail cat before, or any catfish, I'm going to try it, just the fish by itself, see what it tastes. Alright, let's go for it. Oh boy, I've been missing out. That is good. That's really good. I don't think I was expecting it to be that good. That's phenomenal. Wow, I never thought of blackening catfish before, just never thought of it. Alright, so let's take a bite of this bad boy right here. Make sure I get a piece of fish when I bite into it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is good. With the fresh greens, the lime juice, and the basil, and that chipotle ranch. Oh my gosh. That's a good sandwich. I'd spend money on that sandwich. Y'all. That is good. That is really good. That is fantastic. Stupid, fantastic good. I'm actually in shock. I really am. I've always eaten catfish, especially sailcats fried. But that's fantastic. If you notice, I didn't take the bloodline off of it because it's fresh. And I know that with sailcats, when they're fresh, that bloodline does not taste bad. Some fish, the bloodline tastes pretty good when the fish is fresh. But all fish, once you freeze it, make sure you remove the bloodline. I don't care what kind of fish it is. I don't care if it's mahi-mahi, wahoo, pompano. Remove the bloodline if you freeze the fish because that bloodline will be fishy. But fresh, it's a preference. You can remove it or not remove it. Well, that's fantastic. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was just an adventure. I just woke up this morning, wanted to do something different, didn't want to go out on the boat, wasn't sure how the ocean was going to be. So I just grabbed some stuff, went down to the refuge, decided whatever I catch, I was going to bring it home and eat. And luckily, we did catch a nice catfish to do that with. I was hoping for a drum. It didn't happen. But I'm very happy with that. And we got to see some really cool manatees. It was just a really nice adventure. And I appreciate you guys coming along with me and doing these adventure kind of videos. Let me know how you like those because I plan on doing some more. So thank you guys very much. We'll see you guys on the next one.